Hello, Subha. I am ready. I have tried to sketch up as I see how the booking feature will work, and to give you an overview so that we don't have two different understandings of it. And I of course want your inputs on these things and discuss these things so that we agree that this is the right way to do it and we do it for the right reasons and all this thing. So hopefully we can have a meeting very soon and discuss it so that we can push it forward. So here I've just tried to describe what happens. Customer clicks on the book button, and you know this page is on the inquiry page. He clicks there on the book button. He gets the free or pay page, and he chooses one of these options. If he chooses free, we will just show him a page saying your info has been saved, and that's pretty much the same page we are showing him already. So if he chooses the pay option, we send him to the payment. We push him through the payment option, and when he has paid, we show him the booking overview page. The booking overview page being, let me find it, this one. This one will tell him the status of this service that he's gotten, and it will tell him all the important information, and from here he can click on a button letting him input his contract information. He can also download his checklist. He can see the important informations, and we will probably also send him an email with this these informations. So so far so good. So now I have made an overview about what do we need in the admin for this. We need a list of the open contracts, and that list should have an indication of how many days since this was made, how many days have it been opened, how many when is the deadline date, and the deadline date is of course latest the event of the event date, yes. And I would also like to know the price paid, and then I would like to have 4 icons to kind of give me the overview about which one do we need to push on, which one do I need to send a manual email to, or which one do I need to actually call and say now we need to move on it. It's only 5 days till the event date, and we want to finalize this contract. So as I see these 4 icons, it should be customer has inputted info, customer has made approval, artist have inputted info, artist have made his approval. Then I would like an open icon so that I can open this and see the important information being telephone number and email address, and maybe even a link to all the contract info of some kind. I would also like an unlock button, because some customers might lock some info and later talk with the artist and find out I need to change this, and it could easily happen that we need to unlock this info so that he can put it in again. That is the admin feature I see that we need. In the artist module, we cannot avoid having a new button called contracts, and in that we will have a list of his contract with some options in that, and that is actually just to fill in his information and these things. Then we will have a create new contract option, and this I would like to discuss with you, but I see this feature as adding a lot of value to the artist, and if we can allow him to create a new contract with one of his own customers, and this would mean that he would get the entire feature for him and the customer, but we will not receive any payment on it. So why are we doing this? Well, I see it as, first of all, it's a value for the artist, but second of all, I also see that through the deposit feature, giving the artist the option to ask for a deposit, we could have an amazing cash flow through the system, and that could be a potential revenue stream for us, because with a big cash flow, we will, from the interest alone, we will be able to earn some money only on interest. Good. So far so good. Then I have made a list of the email communication I see we need to have in this feature. Well, we need an email as soon as the customer have paid. We need to send an email to the artist telling him there's a new contract and a new booking you need to be aware of, and filling out the information. And as soon as the customer have paid, we also will send an email to the customer with the contract overview page. When the customer has logged his data, we should send an email and notifying the artist that he needs to approve these data. And when the artist have logged the data, we need to send an email to the customer and ask him to approve the data. When both parties have logged the data, we should send an email to both parties telling them that the contract is ready for download. So in a way, it's all pretty simple, but of course, both you and me, we know that there's a lot of complexity in these features, and it will take some time to develop them. So please give me some inputs as fast as possible so that we can start to move on. We need to have a new feature sometime soon, so we have an extra way of making revenue. I'm looking forward to hearing your inputs on all this. I will send you the mock-ups. I will send you this email. See you. Bye.